everybody, you're watching Cole the Cornstar.
Remember guys, if you enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And also, if you're not subscribed yet, what are you doing?
And lastly, if you want some Cornstar Farms merch, the link's in the description.
That's out already? I guess I'm going to the description after this.
I should probably be wearing it, I guess. I have two goals tonight. The first one is, Neva and I are gonna get the sticks picked up out of the yard. And the second goal, I wanna get this reel disc. That way we can take care of these weeds and that grass, and then we'll have a nice platform for being able to shape the yard.
So vamonos!
Cleaning is taking a lot longer than anticipated, so we're gonna do a slight change of plans and just focus on cleaning up tonight. This part of the yard is ready, but I don't wanna start the tractor for 10 minutes and then shut it right off. I'd rather just get all of this at once. So that's what we're gonna do. Basically what I'm trying to do here is go over every square inch of 2 acres and get it picked up of anything bigger than the size of my fist. I've already got the hard part done. This is the home stretch. We're just gonna grind through it.
Well, it looks like there's a change of plans. Today, Cole is going to take that load up that I started up with yesterday. That bunch of stuff came up and had to come back with a full load. So he's going to take it up there. Due to the air pressure change, I'm going to go with 4,100 pounds now instead of 4,200 pounds I had yesterday. Weight feels a little different in the air today.
I'm gonna guess 4,900 pounds.
Hey, what you got, Cole?
Unprepared, and can I get some assistance with the magnet or crane?
That costs extra.
We're gonna utilize that bad boy today. I got an old truck frame that's hanging over kind of the side of my railing, and I don't want it to rip it off when I dump it. So we're gonna have this guy lift it out for me. Look how powerful this magnet is. I need one of those. $2,000? Oh, 4,800 pounds. 168 bucks.
Our 10 showed up for the big machine shed. This is our 10. Whew, man, that looks nice. This is a cool trailer. It's got its own lift and everything. He's having troubles with his lift right now, so he's on the phone trying to get that thing worked out. Murphy's Law, when you come out to our farm, if anything can go wrong, that's where it'll happen. He would make a good car repo guy too, because you could just pull up to your car, pick it up with his crane, sit on his trailer, cover it up with a tarp, nobody would see it. Each one of these bungles is 1 ton, 2,000 pounds, so he's got 4,000 pounds. You don't think about that when you start putting it on the roof, how much weight that is. That thing is sweet. Anything you want to say to your girlfriend or anything? He's been talking so good about his girlfriend, now he gets camera shy.
Hi, Megan.
Hey Anna, how you doing, girl? Oh, you got energy. You got some spunk. I need to take this big pile of metal, put it in the dump truck, and I also need to take this little pile of metal and put that in the dump truck as well. We are getting close to the light at the end of the tunnel. Hardly even looks like I made a dent out of this pile, but she's full. I got some heavy, thick stuff on this one. I'm guessing 7,000 pounds. Neva offered to make lunch. She said it's gonna be done in 20 minutes. Once we get done eating, we're gonna bring the dump truck into the scrapyard to dump it. But while we're waiting, I'm gonna grab the lawnmower and mow down this front ditch. I need to do some dirt work back here. That way this ditch is nice and smooth and not just massive drop-offs. If all this stuff is mowed down, I'm gonna be able to see the contour a lot better. So that's what we're gonna do. I could go for a nap. That was good food. Thanks, Neva.
You're welcome. Now I'm guessing 6,000 pounds. Hey! Don't run into that big pile. I've only missed a few trips and I've already forgotten how this process goes. Look at that giant magnet. I also forgot how hot it is out here.
Now, if someone could explain this logic to me. How?
Holy smokes.
Got it! Out of like the 100 loads that I've taken here, I've never had one get lodged in the dump bed as I had it tipped all the way up. Oh, we were both wrong. 5,220 pounds, $182.70.
I did it, I won! I actually won for the first time fair and square, and I didn't change my number.
Me and Cooper, we're gonna crawl up in the rafters now in the big machine shed. We got some wood to put up there. We're gonna try to put one of the augers up, but we need to get this auger wagon out of the way. We're calling this a temporary permanent fence. It's temporary, so hopefully just short term, but what's gonna happen 20 years from now, you're gonna be watching our videos and say, hey, Dad said that was a temporary permanent fence, meaning it will be still there in 20 years. Right, too bad, is it? Or do you wanna go a little higher?
Well, I was gonna sag when we tighten the chain.
Let's try that one, Scoop.
Hey Anna, you chilling out on the lawnmower? Usually we keep the truck door open for Anna to lay in one of the truck seats. If she can't find a truck, she'll lay in a skid loader or on the lawnmower. I'm hoping that all this stuff is gonna fit in the dump truck. I have my doubts, but we're gonna try to smash it in and pack it as tight as we possibly can.
Cole is just about getting that mess cleaned up. I think Cooper's got the beam we need. We are gonna take that beam there. We're gonna put it underneath the auger that's laying on the floor in the big machine shed. That way we can strap the auger to it, so when we lift the auger up in the air, we don't bend the auger.
We got so close. That's all that's left. This took me like 2 hours to do because I had to flatten out every single piece, put it in there, then get out of the skid loader if it didn't go in there right. That way I could maximize the space. Man, I thought I was gonna get it all. I probably could force that stuff on there, but it would make this load mighty dangerous going down the road. And I don't need a chunk of metal falling out going down the highway and hitting a car.
Just got a call. I'm heading to a cemetery now. We have a family that's looking for a lot to pick out for a loved one that passed away kind of sudden. Sometimes your job just isn't what you want it to be, but my job is to meet the family, try to help them. They'll pick out the lot and stuff, and we'll measure things and make sure it's available. I know this family, so it's I kind of lost in words, but we'll get things marked out for them. I'll be back in a little bit.
But now before it gets dark here, I'm gonna meander my way to the front ditch and we're gonna do some shaping with the skid loader. Remember how we mowed this area down earlier? That way we could see the contour of the ditch. Over here is pretty mellow. It does need a little work yet to make it look pretty. But over here is full of big holes. I can't even get the lawnmower through this, otherwise I would get stuck. So we're gonna utilize the teeth on the dirt bucket on the skid loader. See if we can get this ditch nice and mellow where we can easily get the lawnmower in here. And yes, I may have driven the lawnmower down here so that way I have a place I can rest my camera on. Probably the world's most expensive camera tripod. Lawnmower shouldn't have any problem with this. We're gonna keep making that grade up this way. And keep in mind, this is not the final grade yet. I will come and hit this with the real disc and that will really mellow out the top, and then I'll be able to come in with some finer tools and get rid of all the low spots. No one wants to have a lumpy yard. But this is looking good though. I just have to be careful when I'm doing this since this is the ditch. Water is supposed to run down this. I don't want to build this up too high because then water will come into my yard. Definitely would not want to lay on Mama Cornstar's furniture like this. You guys probably wouldn't see me again. Don't forget guys, we do have merch. Links down in the description. And remember, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up.